Good morning to everybody. First of all, I welcome you all to this new mode of online teaching and learning. This is new not only for you but also us. But it is inevitable in this situation. As most of you know, I teach you the computer application subject. In the 5th semester, your syllabus starts from the module integration. Let us know the meaning of the term integration. Integration means combining or joining. In mathematics, we come across the terms differentiation and integration. Differentiation means breaking into parts, and integration means combining them together. But here we are not talking about the mathematics, but we are talking about how to combine the features of different Office packages. In the previous semester, you are studied a number of Office packages. They are MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, and MS Access. Okay. Now, in this semester, in the integration modules, we are going to deal with how to bring the features of these different Office packages in one place. Okay. When we talk about integration, the question arises, okay, when there are different packages available for doing the different type of the task, then why we need the feature called integration. Okay, MS Word, as you know, it is a Office package which is used to create and manage the text file. The main medium used in MS Word is text. We are not using the graphics, audio, or video in MS Word, isn't it? Similarly, MS Excel, which you are studied in the previous semester, which is mainly used to create the spreadsheets where the data is presented in the tabular format, where we are doing the number of calculations, okay, where we are analyzing the data, where we are graphically representing the data. Okay, that is a spreadsheet package. MS Excel is a spreadsheet package. Similarly, MS PowerPoint, which is used for a different purpose, which is used to create the presentations, okay, which is used to present our ideas before the audience in the effective way. It is a multimedia application. In MS PowerPoint, not only text, we are using the graphics, we are using audio and video files also. Okay, by using all those mediums and animation, the movement in the text and graphics is called as animation. All these mediums are effectively used here. Text, graphics, audio, video, animations, all are used in MS PowerPoint to effectively present our idea. Okay, but when there are different type of applications available to do the different type of the task, then why we have to integrate, why we have to combine, this question arise. Okay, so the answer for that, the answer for why we have to integrate or combine the different Office packages is that the different Office packages are having their own strength, at the same time they are having the different limitations. Okay, MS Word, for example, in the MS Word, it is not used to create the video files, it is not used to create the audio files, only the text medium is used there. In MS Excel, okay, we are not typing the paragraphs together. Okay, different types of background, you know that the background of MS Excel. Okay, here we are having number of cells. Okay, and in the active cell we are going to type the data. The main medium which is used in the MS Excel is the numbers, not the text, isn't it? On the numerical data, we are going to do the calculations in MS Excel. Okay, like MS Word, here we are not typing the paragraphs together. Okay, it is a different type of application. Similarly, MS PowerPoint is also a different type of application. All these packages are having their own strength, at the same time they are having number of limitations also. Okay, to minimize the limitation, to reduce the limitation of the package, at the same time if you want to maximize the strength of the applications, we need the integration. Means Through integration, it is possible to use the features of one package in another package. For example, in MS Word, it is possible to include the video file. In MS Word, it is possible to insert a chart. Okay, like that. If you are you want to maximize the strength of a particular package at the same time, if you want to minimize the limitation, for example, when you need a chart in ms word, by default, by inbuilt, it will not provide the feature to insert the chart. For that, it is possible to go to MS Excel. Okay, in MS Excel, after typing the data in the tabular format, first we have to represent that data in the graphical format in the form of the chart. Then we have to bring that chart to MS Word and use that in MS Word. Similarly, if you need the presentations, okay, you have to go to MS PowerPoint first, create that there, and later, if you want any of that part in MS Word, you have to bring those parts of the MS PowerPoint to MS Word. All these things are possible because of using this integration feature. Okay. There are number of methods for doing the integration. Okay, 4 important methods we are going to study in the next class. But okay, as you know, one of the simplest method for integration at this point also, if it comes to your mind, okay, you know that if you want some part of MS Excel in MS Word or some part of MS PowerPoint in MS Word, how to bring that? How to bring that? Think for a moment. Simplest method is copy and paste, isn't it? The copy and paste method is the simplest method. Using that copy and paste method, okay, even though you are in MS Word, you need some features of MS Excel, just minimize MS Word, go to the MS Excel, okay, do the uh, task there first, okay. Chart is not directly produced, okay. What you have to do is first enter the data. On that data, we have to select that data and using any one type of the chart, such as column chart or bar chart or pie chart, and then after the chart is ready, you have to copy that chart, okay, and you have to come back to the MS Word, select a place where you want to paste, and you have to paste there, isn't it? Control C for copy, Control V for paste. That method you know. Or you can also use the right click method. Okay, just right click, a drop down menu opens. Okay, from that drop down menu, just if you click on the copy or paste option, the corresponding task is executed, isn't it? This copy and paste method you are already come across in the previous semesters. Okay, this is also a method, but this method is having the limitation. Okay, if you think again, you come across what is that limitation. Okay, what is the limitation? Limitation is that once you copy the text from Excel to Word or from any application to any other application, okay, after copy and paste, that task is completed. There is no link between the source application and the destination application. Okay, so again, after pasting, if you do some changes to the chart in MS Excel, those changes will not reflect in MS Word. Okay, it is not dynamic in nature. Copy and paste method is not dynamic in nature. But if you want to do some tasks which are dynamic in nature, means if you do some changes in MS Excel, if you want to reflect those changes in MS Word also, then we have to go for other type of integration. Okay, not copy and paste method, other type of integrations we have to go for. That is, two important options are object linking and embedding. In that, one method is object embedding method, another method is object linking method. Both of these methods are possible because of OLE feature of MS Office applications. OLE stands for object linking and embedding method. Using this object linking and embedding method, okay, it is possible to copy the data from one place to another place. Not only that, if you do the change in one place, that is in the source application, automatically it is reflected in the another application. Okay, these are the methods. Okay, again in the next class, the methods and how we are going to do this step by step procedure to do this copy and paste, object linking, object embedding, as well as importing and exporting. All these methods we are going to study in the next class. But in this introduction class, just we have to remember that integration is nothing but combining the features of different applications. That is the meaning. Then advantage of integration is that the different Office packages are having their own strengths and limitations. To maximize the strength and minimize the application, we are using the integration. And the simplest method of integration is the copy and paste method that we are studied in the previous semester. Remaining methods, object linking, object embedding, and sharing the files by using import and export method, that I will discuss in the next class. Thank you.